HSG or hysterosalpingography or tube test. Are you scared of this? Then why did your doctor recommend it to you when you are trying to get pregnant? Let's find out in this video. HSG is a test which is done to see if your fallopian tubes are open and if your uterus looks normal. And why is this important? Because even if your ovulation looks absolutely normal and it's happening on regular basis, but if tubes are blocked, the pregnancy cannot happen naturally. Now during this HSG test, a dye is passed through your uterus and an x-ray is taken to see whether the dye properly flows through your fallopian tubes. If the dye flows without any obstruction and it flows properly, then it is considered that the tubes are open. But if dye doesn't flow properly, then it is considered that the tubes may not be patent or there might be a blockage. Now it can happen bilateral when both of the tubes have blockages, or it can be unilateral when one of the tube, either left or right, has a blockage. Now what are the benefits of this HSG test? This technique is not just diagnostic. I mean, it is not just helping with understanding that if your tubes are open, but it is also interventional. In a way, in case there are any minor blockages, that would be cleared by the pressure of the dye. So we have seen many of the women after this HSG test, they are able to get pregnant easily. Now comes the $1,000,000 question. Is HSG test painful? The answer to this question is not very simple. The perception of pain varies from woman to woman. For some women, it might not be that painful, but for some, they have reported extreme pain during the procedure. The pain is actually like a period pain and it could last from few minutes to hours. Apart from that, there are certain side effects which are reported in terms of mild cramping or spotting later on. But they are not very serious side effects and they are usually resolved on their own. So, this procedure is extremely safe to be done. If you are thinking that should you also get a HSG or tube test done, then check out the caption wherein I have mentioned who would be an ideal candidate for the HSG test. And thank you for watching this video.